is the foundation for
Live
everything you
longer,
got, right?
you live longer. You don't say that.
It is.
God's the foundation for everything we got.
For years, Dr. Heavenly Kimes and her husband, Dr. Damon Kimes, have portrayed the perfect marriage on reality TV. Their love story seemed unshakable, a bond built on mutual respect, trust, and understanding. Fans admired their dynamic Dr. Heavenly, the outspoken and fearless personality, while Damon remained calm, reserved, and supportive in the background. They were the couple that weathered every storm, standing strong while other relationships around them crumbled. But recently, that image has begun to crack. For months, whispers of trouble in paradise have been swirling. At first, it was just speculation, small cracks in an otherwise solid foundation. Then the rumors escalated, with claims that Damon was unhappy and that Dr. Heavenly had allegedly crossed boundaries that could not be ignored. The whispers turned into loud conversations as allegations of infidelity surfaced, and suddenly the couple found themselves at the center of a firestorm they could no longer ignore. Shockingly, it was Damon who broke his silence first. This was unexpected. Fans had come to know him as a man of few words, someone who preferred to stay out of the drama, allowing his wife to take center stage. But this time, he had something to say, and it wasn't pretty. His statement suggested a deep betrayal, a wound that ran deeper than anyone could have imagined. Dr. Heavenly, who had remained silent throughout the speculation, was now in a position where she had to respond. And when she did, she didn't do it in a straightforward way. Instead, she dropped cryptic social media posts, shared vague messages about loyalty, and left fans scrambling to decipher what she was really saying. Was she admitting guilt? Was she throwing shade at Damon? Or was she trying to control the narrative in a way that only she could? The confusion only fueled more speculation, with fans divided on what to believe. Those close to the couple claim that Damon felt blindsided. The betrayal wasn't just about the rumors, it was about the disrespect, the breakdown of trust, and the public nature of it all. Sources say that what pushed him to finally speak out was the weight of everything piling up, the whispers, the accusations, and most of all, Dr. Heavenly's unpredictable social media presence. The more she engaged online, the worse things got behind closed doors. And when Damon finally reached his breaking point, he didn't hold back. He made it clear that this was not a misunderstanding. This was real. It was something he could not overlook or excuse. His tone was raw and emotional, a stark contrast to the calm and composed man fans thought they knew. This was a side of Damon no one had seen before. It shifted the entire narrative. Suddenly, he was no longer the quiet, supportive husband in the background. He was at the center of the storm, speaking his truth and demanding accountability. His decision to go public wasn't just a reaction, it was a statement. He wanted the world to know that he had reached his limit. And here's where things take a shocking turn. Reports suggest that Damon has undeniable proof to support his claims. Sources hint at text messages, screenshots, and possibly even recordings that validate his accusations. If this is true, it would be catastrophic for Dr. Heavenly's reputation. Up until now, much of the conversation has been based on speculation, hearsay, and social media narratives. But if Damon has concrete evidence, it changes everything. The possibility of proof has left fans on edge. Many wonder if Damon will ever release the receipts or if they're just being used as leverage behind the scenes. But one thing is certain, this scandal is far from over. Social media reactions have been intense. Some fans are standing firmly behind Damon, believing that he has been the silent victim all along. They argue that he has always carried himself with grace, and that his decision to finally speak out proves just how much he has endured. Damon has always been patient, one fan wrote, You can tell he's been holding this in for years. Sometimes the quiet ones are the ones hurting the most. Others believe that he wouldn't go public unless he had reached his breaking point. I knew something was off. Damon's too calm to go public unless he's really been pushed to the edge. I believe every word he said. On the other side, Team Heavenly is fiercely defending her. Supporters argue that she has always been open and honest, never afraid to speak her mind. Heavenly keeps it real, and that's what makes her great, one fan posted. Don't let a few rumors ruin everything she's built. Some believe that Damon's sudden decision to go public might have been influenced by external factors, possibly even for dramatic effect on the show. People love to tear down strong women, another supporter wrote. Heavenly speaks her mind, and that intimidates folks. Damon might not be as innocent as he's making himself out to be. The cast districts married to medicine is equally divided. Some members have expressed shock and disappointment, while others are questioning Damon's motives. Longtime friends of the couple are now being forced to choose sides, and it's creating a rift in the group. Social media interactions between cast members have only added fuel to the fire. And now the question remains, what happens next? There are a few possible outcomes. One is reconciliation. Despite everything, Dr. Heavenly and Damon have weathered storms before. If they can find a way to communicate, to rebuild trust, and to move forward, this could be just another dramatic chapter in their story. But let's be real, divorce is a very real possibility. Damon's decision to go public has already done serious damage to their marriage's public image. It's hard to imagine them bouncing back from that without major changes. A legal split would undoubtedly shake up not only their personal lives, but also the dynamic sisters married to medicine asterisks. Dr. Heavenly's future on the show is now a major question mark. She has been a dominant force in the series, but this scandal could either tarnish her brand or make her more relatable. Reality TV thrives on conflict, and if she plays her cards right, she could turn this drama into a redemption arc. But if fans lose trust in her authenticity, it could mark the beginning of a decline in her popularity. Both Damon and Dr. Heavenly are strong-willed individuals, and neither is likely to back down without having their say. As the drama continues to unfold, fans will be watching their every move. Will Damon release the proof he claims to have? Will Dr. Heavenly fight back harder? Will this be the breaking point for their marriage, or will they somehow find a way to survive the storm? One thing is certain, this is not just another reality TV spat. This is deeper, messier, and more personal than anything we've seen from them before. The fallout is just beginning, and the consequences could be life-changing for everyone involved. But now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Damon is justified in speaking out, or is there more to this story that we don't know yet? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest updates on Dr. Heavenly, Damon, and the ongoing Married to Medicine drama.